Dozens of trucks with humanitarian aid keep arriving in Avdiivka, a town which has suffered from several days of intensive bombardment by Russian hybrid forces. Volunteers from different regions of Ukraine have collected building materials, food, warm clothes, and everyday household items for the resident of Avdiivka. There were packages of food in the bags. They include cereal products, sugar, and meals. We've also collected some household items. Volunteers from all regions of Ukraine have helped collect this aid. We have been distributing these aid packages to all the people we meet in Avdiivka. They gave us aid packages which were collected by other Ukrainians. We'd like to thank everyone for caring about our situation. The situation in Avdiivka was escalating with every passing day. Rescuers were ready to evacuate 12,000 people. However, only about 300 Avdiivka residents left the town. Half of them were children. Now, most of the evacuees are returning home to Avdiivka. Schools, which closed before the assault, have reopened. When the situation in the town stabilized and it became clear that it was safe to come back, some people decided to return. Today we were accompanying them from Svetogorsk to Avdiivka. 2 buses with 22 people recently arrived. Thanks to the local civil military cooperation department of the armed forces, residents of Avdiivka have the opportunity to undergo a medical examination and receive treatment in a regional hospital in Dnipro. I'll get my hands treated. My son has a rash on his hands. They say it must be atopic dermatitis. It's not clear whether it has something to do with nerves. We're going to get them tested. We don't have qualified enough doctors in our town. The program aims to provide medical aid to children where they are the priority and adults from the front line, so they can consult high-level specialists and receive surgery if needed. It is difficult to obtain this kind of medical assistance in the conflict zone. The situation in Avdiivka turned into a nightmare on January 29th. On that day, Russian hybrid forces started attacking Ukrainian positions in the industrial zone of Avdiivka. 11 Ukrainian soldiers and 3 civilians were killed over the course of a week. When it was 20 degrees below zero outside, the town was left without electricity, water, and heating. The situation in Avdiivka has calmed down, although shelling continues. Donetsk Regional police reported that Russian hybrid forces destroyed 9 residential buildings last night. Luckily, civilians were not injured. This is Alex Gupta with UATV.